Knoblox Dance presents.
Like I saw yours, no works. It could like germinate a seed in your thought of imagination that, oh my god, that's possible. And then you start exploring, and of course in your own way, and there's no imposition to how you do it, but that's the idea. For me, that is what it means. Like otherwise it's really the art world is, of course, otherwise a very, like we were also having this conversation before, Martha, it's a very insecure world too. We also feed off a lot on insecurity, right? Like we are super insecure people, and to be able to, like, we also kind of hide a lot. So why, like, if somewhere somehow someone was using a camera but did not go ahead with it because they thought, oh, it was so big, I don't even know where I was going. But no, then they saw no box, then they saw duet with camera. Okay, there's a whole bunch of people that I can talk to, there's a whole bunch of resources that I can read or see or watch, and do something, start a process within me, because people are super creative if just given instigation. In a way, you just like a matchstick, like you like light. I think that is what it is. It lights in a fire in you. First and foremost, I must say that every time the process is different, each time, for that is for sure. um, and for me, intuition and improvisation is one of the most key factors for anything to happen. uh, and once you have that, there is always some connection that you develop with each collaborator that you work with. So I think getting to know the collaborator is one of the very important thing. Like, it's not just I mean, it's not, I am not hiring a technician to make something work. Like, please hold the camera for me, I will move, please shoot me. It's not that. So if you're working with a cinematographer, if you're working with a filmmaker, if you are also part of how you decide the, music is going to be, they are all like these interrelated, like they're all these, again, widening circles, I would say. They're all a part of each other. One cannot be completely isolated from the other. So sometimes it has always been that the sound is always in my head. So Sarab, there was a sound. The sound was there first, and that is what was our sole inspiration for moving to different spaces. Wherever we went to an abandoned place, we went to Rohan, like a park, in just a natural space. Uh, you keep listening. You're listening to the sound so much that you find a connection with the site also. Wherever you are, you also feel that location. So that project was completely sound. But there was another one which, the one that I've talked about, the sculpture and the touch the sound, that was named as touch the sound, where I was working with my the idea of tradition being a fluid thing. It's not something rigid, it's not a box, as you were saying. um, uh, we have to keep on expanding tradition, and it's because it evolves in a way all the time. uh, it was, that project was completely out of, I was so frustrated because nothing was happening. I was not getting any connection till the last day of the residency, till the last week of the residency. And the 1 week before, I was like, what the hell should I do? Like, one was, I think definitely I have to create a product out of this residency, because that's one thing that's going in your head. But you still know that something has to click. So that intuition becomes so much important and a driving force in a way. Something clicked when you were seeing a potter creating a vase, and you're like, okay, this is it, we want to do something with this, we will create something. And that was that whole sculpture. Even a ceramic sculpture takes so much of time. 9 ceramic sculptures were made, but in a week. We were But I was, because I could not, I just was not getting an understanding, what should I start with. So the process is the first, I think, to find that, relatability with the collaborator. Then it's never a linear process. Everything is happening like in a layered fashion. So whenever you're also going ahead with understanding the collaborator, but also understanding what even the collaborator to understand where you're coming from. I know this, I don't know this, and to be able to accept your not knowing something. um, and yeah, giving, so that is the thing, like sometimes collaborations don't work because both of them know so much. uh, that's all, that's why it doesn't work after a point. That's happened, but that's what I'm saying. I think every process has been different, and that's how even Duet with Camera worked. Any even this recent film that got selected for this movie, I told you about this film that got selected for the Movimiento and Movimiento Festival in Mexico. That was again, it was just a play. It was, a lot of it is driven from play. So again, intuition, play, and belief that it will happen. Um, it all is very much important. So even if I don't know where it is going to go, where it is going to be sent, but I still work with it. I talk to this person whom I'm collaborating with, and communication is so important. I think if you're not communicating what you're feeling, and intimacy for sure, like intimacy in terms of really understanding the person, like how not just professionally, but if, because most of my works are very driven from a personal point of view, it's very personal, so you have to get to know uh, this person, also how this person is when she's drinking water, or he's drinking water, or he's drinking water, like what is it, how does it, like just these everyday moments to be able to, it's because it's not, a lot of our work is derived from the everyday. So it's important. I think I find that a lot of connection with that every day as well. So intimacy.
Thanks for taking your time to tune into Dance Behind the Screen, a bi-monthly interview series where we go behind the screen to question process, product, and social media. Be sure to follow us on social media at KNOW Box Dance. See you next time, and don't forget to say no to the box.